Hi Beanbeautis, Dee Dee Bean here. How are you doing today? We have a lot to cover today, a lot. I am going to do a review of my Teri bag, my Coach Teri bag, and I have a review of a pair of FITville sneakers that I was gifted. So if you want to come back, and I will talk all about how much I'm in love with this bag and how much I'm liking my new tennis shoes. Alrighty, we'll see you in a little bit. Hi Beanbeautis, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to show y'all the shoes that I got from FITville, and I'll put all of their information down in the description box below, so that if you're interested in them, you can go ahead over there to them and check them out. They are a local here to the States. They do have a warehouse here in the United States, but they get their shoes shoes come from China. Now, what's special about these shoes, and the reason they reached out to me, was because their shoes are made for people who have disabilities, who have like plantar fasciitis, all that kind of stuff that I've had to deal with my RA. And they also, their shoes are made more in a boxy instead of pointy. And that is why they reached out to me, and that's why I decided to go ahead and try on, because I'm always trying to find a good pair of tennis shoes that I can wear. One of the things that I didn't do is I always buy a size 10, no matter, even if they say, oh, we're true to size. However, I didn't on here, so they are about half a size bigger for me. So pro tip is I made the mistake. Y'all, if y'all order them, order your true size, because they are made wider and the toe is not so narrow. You have that room for your foot to go all the way through. My natural size is a 9.5, but I always buy 10 to give me room. And yeah, so they're a little bit big on me, but I can still tell you how I like them. I will put in a video for you, either here on the sides or in front, so that you can see what how they looked when I wore them. They were oh, you know what, I have them on. Let me pull them out right now and show you. Hold on a second. Okay, here are the shoes, and it's a really pretty teal. I got to pick 3 selections, and then they sent me what they had available in my size, and I wear these colors a lot, so that's why I got these. And that's what they look like on the bottom. So here they are all the way around. There you go. So they were very comfortable. They definitely were very comfortable. I wore them for a couple of days out in the wild, and then I wore them around the house, and so they were comfortable. And even being big, my foot, it slipped a little bit, but it wasn't too bad, and they gave me room for my foot to swell by the end of the day. So it was definitely a good fit with that. So if you sit a lot or stand a lot, I think they will help for you. They help me. Like I said, I wore them here all around the day. I sit a lot, and then when I walk around, they were still very comfortable. And the heel was very, very springy. I really enjoyed the heel. The heel was very springy. The front and the toe was very comfortable as well too, because it's made a little wider. If they offered them again, I definitely would go, and I would try the 9.5 next time, because that's my true size. So I'd like to see the difference between the 10 and the 9.5. But I really enjoyed it. Now the company did give me, let me look down here, a 28% off coupon for y'all. You can't combine it with any other discounts or anything like that. It's off of the full price, I think. And I'll put the code here. It's DDB28. So it's here, down here, and I'll also drop it in the link in the description box, along with the link for the website. If you have problematic feet, definitely will help. Also too, I think that if you don't have problems with your feet, they're very comfortable. If you're just tired of not having that extra room at the toe, this is definitely a choice that you might like to try. All right, Beanbeautis, thanks so much for listening to me today, and I will see you on the review with this bag. All right, Beanbeautis, I'm going to do a review on this Teri bag. This is my Coach Peanuts, the Charlie Brown bag. I did an unboxing for y'all. It was a poolside unboxing. So I just want to go over it because this is my first Teri bag and I actually really like it. So now on the Teri, in the Teri collection, there's 3 sizes: the Teri shoulder bag, the Teri mini, and the Teri hobo. And I like the size of the Teri bag, and I liked this kind of crescent size, and I had been wanting one and eyeing one. So when this came up, I knew I wanted something with the Charlie Brown on it, so I went ahead and opted for this because I thought, okay. I have actually been in this since the day I unboxed it, and I have gone out with it a lot. I get a lot of compliments on this. My granddaughter, my grandchildren, my whole family love it because it's Charlie Brown, and everybody really likes the fact how Coach went above and beyond, and they did the graphic on this side different than the graphic on this side. It's just, it was a good touch for them. So loaded up, my bag weighs 2 pounds, 2.7 ounces, having everything in here that I carried it. Now, my cell phone does fit in here. I wanted to show y'all I have a cell phone, this is the 14 Pro Max, sorry. The one I'm recording on is 15 Pro Max. So it does fit in here. See, it goes in there nicely. That's what it looks like with all my stuff in it. However, I could not put the strap in here and it not be real bulgy, because as it is, it's already kind of bulgy with this. And it's not that I'm not really picky about it when I bulge stuff about it. It's just that it was hard. See, with my cell phone in it, it's hard to zip it up. I overpacked it. Everybody always tells me on the comments, you overpack your bags, and you know what, that's just how it is. I think that if I got another Teri, even though I love this size, I mean, I love how it looks, I'm gonna try a Teri hobo because I really want a Teri hobo. I'm waiting for that blue and the red to go on sale. Hopefully I can grab a Teri hobo, so save one out there for me, okay? But what I wanted to talk about a lot about the Teri bag is that the leather on here is so soft. Now, I know the Teris went up, like this one, when this came out, it was $219, and the Teris were a little bit less expensive than that. So when this came out, it was $219. I was like, oh, thinking it was just because of the collection, but they moved them up to $219, and that's kind of where they've been sitting. But at $219, I think it's worth it for the leather. The leather on here is just scrumptious. It's extremely soft. It's extremely soft to touch. It's extremely soft, you know, squishy. It has held up very well because I pretty much have been in this for about a month and a half, almost 2 months, I think. And I really enjoy it. It's just a really cute bag. Now, I did put chain extenders on the shoulder part. And since I knew that I couldn't put the strap in it, because the strap does fit in a crossbody, I believe I was gonna have to put a little bit of a chain extender, I don't remember. But this is a good drop for me, and so I liked my chain extenders. I thought it just kind of added that extra pizzazz. So I went ahead and add that onto it, and it has been great because it's not very heavy and it's not very big. So I can put it on the table when we're out places, put it in my lap, or I can carry it. It's not too bad. It's not, you know, not too heavy for me to carry. The way I dressed it up is I had to go hunting. I had to go hunting for this, and I bought this at the outlet store in California, in Santa Barbara, I think is where I finally found it, and they shipped it out to me. Bought it over the phone and they sent it out to me. And of course it comes with this tag and this tag. And I put my Louis Vuitton scarf twilly over on this side, and then I went to go have lunch with Deline, and I got to have a viewer meetup with Paula, and she gave me this charm, and then Deline gave me this pearls for my bag, and so I've just had it on there ever since. It's like, I do highly recommend this. It's not, this is the shoulder bag, so the mini is smaller, so I really wanted a mini, but I'm like, I don't know, I have to cut back on the mini. And I'm really not trying to get too many more mini bags because I have a lot and I like the ones that I have. So I was trying to get bags that I could, you know, use on a daily. So this pretty much, it has everything. So I have this Coach Teri pouch. I have my Coach zip wallet. I have some tissues. I have, okay, a lot of receipts. See, I've worn it a lot. I have my hand cleaner, a check gear. What I did have to do is get my credit card and just kind of leave it tucked in instead of having to pull it in and out. Here is my Cherry's card case that also carries my medical cards, because I compartmentalize like all of my cards over here, but this is like my quick cash cards and my medical cards. So that way I like to keep them separate, so if anything happens I can just tell them, get the little card case, get the little card case. And then here is another tech cord, and this is my battery bank. And here's a receipt because I mailed off a package. And then there's the bag. It's got little, so that's how it is. It still smells like leather, y'all. It still smells like leather. It does. So you can fit quite a bit in it, but as you saw, you know, if you stress it, the zipper gets a little wonky. I'm okay with that. It did take me a little while to figure out where to put everything and where, you know, the stuff that I absolutely needed. So this is like my bare bone necessities. And most of the places that we have gone, I haven't needed the strap. If I need the strap, then I will just attach it to the bag and wear it like that. See? So all of that's in here. And so that's how it looks. So it bulges a little bit here, but I'm okay with that, you know, because then it makes it easier the next time to put stuff in it. But I just wanted to tell y'all a little bit about this bag, how lovely and scrumptious the leather is. I want to get another one simply to compare the leathers, because of the fact that I didn't expect this leather to be so soft. And so I'm wondering, is the leather just soft because it's part of the Charlie Brown collection, or if this is the leather that they have for the Teri bags. So I'm waiting for a good sale to get a Teri bag in this size, but I think I want the Teri Hobo in that blue. But September the 4th is coming up and I'm like, oh no. So they have lots of stuff for the fall that in colors I actually like, and styles I actually really like. Both the retail and the outlets. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. Alrighty, Bean Beauties, thank you so much for visiting today. I greatly appreciate it. If you have stayed to the end, why don't you give me a sun? Because it's the end of the summer. Alrighty, love y'all. Bye-bye.